This is Craigmillar Castle. It's Edinburgh's second castle. It was built by the Preston family and has also been visited by Mary Queen of Scots and a few other royalty. But for a ruins castle, it is still fairly intact. So come along and enjoy our little adventure. Now this is really cool. You come through these doors and you're greeted by some trees. And it's just awesome, I think. These are those cool trees. When you walk in, you see them. But I just read a sign. They're apparently from around about the time of Mary Queen of Scots, around the early 1500s or mid 1500s. The interesting thing about this tree is that all parts of it are poisonous. So there you go. So Jack has decided to warm herself up in the fire rather than, yeah, that's better because she would have burnt there. So.
That was a fail.
So as we come out of the courtyard.
It was also a fail. So was that.
Wow.
It's the gloves.
it's the cold weather. Yeah, let's see if it is the gloves, hey? Sorry about the lighting. After all, we are in a medieval castle, so let's put up with that. Jack and I are going to play a couple of games.
Which one am I going for, Helen?
Which one were you pointing to?
Still the gloves. I actually got one before. Yay.
Let's see if it is the gloves.
It is the gloves. I taught preppies how to do this.
So I've been watching Jack on what to do.
And she's decided to ignore all of it.
At least I'm hitting the board.
I don't think that's the aim of the game.
100! Oh, that really hurt. Honestly, who throws a shoe?
Yeah, what movie is that from?
Can't use that. That's going to throw my throw out. Oh, look at that, 2 on 100 already. They were already there.
That was from when I did it.
Now the dodgy one. Nailed it. I was a lot closer than Jack was, I'll give her that.
Got to clear
Now,
that.
before you go, you just said something. What was that?
I can do bowling.
Let's see. Okay.
I didn't say well, I just said I could do it.
Okay, here we go.
It is, let it be known, a wooden ball that's really dinged up. It is not round. And I'm still wearing the gloves from before.
You won.
So, will we go left and down or right and up?
I think we'll start with left and down first. Don't worry, you won't have to duck.
Yes, I would. Teeny tiny little window.
As you walk through these, you try to imagine what it would have been like to actually live in this in the day. And I know that they're meant to be grand and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm probably standing in the prison section, but all these rock walls and no light really in here apart from that. The only reason that you can see me well at the moment is because we've got modern technology with the light. So I'm assuming you'd have to have some sort of lantern in here to make it bright, and it'd be, you know, fire and stuff like that. But yeah, still cool to look at.
In through here is the cellar.
And this is the thing that confuses me about cellars like this. Imagine you had to go get something out of storage. You couldn't stand up. So at the moment we're in the, I guess you call it the bakery, which One of my favourite food groups, beside the macaroni cheese pies and stuff like that, would be a wood fire pizza. I reckon you'd make some really good wood fire pizza in here.
It's another pick a path. I don't know which one to do.
Let's go
Left.
See that? Great minds think alike. Ooh. Or fools seldom differ. Whichever one you want to go with.
Haha, there's another game that we will not play because I will lose instantly because I still call some of the pieces horsies. I just walked into what is believed to be the pantry. Not sure whether you can see it, but it is actually so cold in here you can see my breath. What a view.
So apparently this would have been a room where Mary Queen of Scots stayed when she was sick. Not known for sure, but hey, sounds pretty cool. What a magic view. So Jack just pointed out to me, if you look at the grass, you can see the shape of 3 unicorns.
In a crest.
And that crest was also on the game that we were playing downstairs.
The one that I came second in.
That's right. So she also came second in solitaire once.
It was the gloves, I tell you, the gloves.
The cool thing about this is the view you get when you get to the top. You can see, we'll show you around. So over to the left you got some sort of...
Insert interesting fact here.
All right. Actually, I'm going to touch on that. If you've seen our Inverness trip or our Highlands trip, I go across the bridge and I talk about insert interesting fact here. So what that was in reference to is I actually submitted a university assignment once where I actually put insert reference here, highlighted it red so that I'll go back and fix it. And I forgot to fix it. When I got the mark back, I still passed, but they said if you had proofread this a bit better, you would have noticed that you did this. So that's why I did that. Oh, heading back down, I thought.
And then
no,
up.
And then back up again.
There's more stairs over here.
This really is a labyrinth, isn't it? You remind me of the Babe. Which Babe? The Babe with the power? What power? The power of the voodoo? Who do you do?
Thanks, David Bowie.
Bowie. Yes,
Yes!
well done. It's amazing. Actually, that's true. A maze? Anyway, no, anyway. It honestly feels like a maze sometimes. But it's amazing that this thing is actually classified as a ruinous castle. But yeah, obviously it has no roofs and stuff like that, but the stonework is still quite intact. And as you walk around, you definitely still get a feel for how it was in the room layout and stuff like that. So I am actually quite impressed.
Made it to the top. I shall be...
Well, isn't the top up there?
Shh, to the top of this. I shall be known as Queenie.
What a rebel. Who suggested a cut through there? So you'll notice a coat of arms or the emblem there. It's 3 unicorns and below it is a wine press and something referring to ton. So it's actually stands for Preston.
Preston.
So Preston. Now that is actually meant to be a pond and it's a P-shaped pond. So apparently that's what it looked like. Well, that concludes our little tour of Craigmillar Castle, which is sometimes referred to as Edinburgh's second castle. I actually enjoyed it. What about you?
No, it was good. We weren't expecting much, considering that didn't come out very nicely.
No, like, because it's actually, there's not much in there, we thought that would be in and out in about 10, 15 minutes. And surprisingly, we spent over an hour in there, I think. So, and it's that lack of things that let your imagination run wild and let you think about how they used to live. And, you know, I actually enjoyed it. So it's different to Stirling Castle. Stirling Castle has a lot of things set up there.
Same as Edinburgh.
Same as Edinburgh.
This one is just, a few little plaques or little signs around the place, and the guides are incredibly helpful. They basically said when we turned up, you just wander through, pick a path that you want to follow, and go at your own pace. So highly recommend it.
A couple of little games there for the younger people, younger at heart anyway. So I actually really enjoyed it. But and I guess the main reason we came here is because we had that Historic Scotland membership, so which meant we got here for free.
That's it. So, on to our next adventure.
Yeah, so if you think you know somewhere for us to go, let us know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe.
Bye.